All right, Tyler Perry fans, this actually is kind of old news here. I actually was told about this back in, I want to say mid to late October or early November, but at the time I didn't have a lot of information to do a video on this particular topic because I think my schedule was a bit packed at the time, so I didn't get around to this particular video. And when it got to a point where I could go back and look at the video, I couldn't find the original message or the source that told me the information about Tyler Perry working on a new movie that had to do with police brutality. And unfortunately, I'm not able to get into it until now, but it is January 14th. I'm going to be using this article from December 23rd as a source, and it was written by Casey Moore. So I will leave a link to the article in the top comment below. But basically, Tyler Perry is producing a new untitled Netflix original film. And to be completely honest, I'm a bit skeptical based off of A Fall from Grace. So real quick, make sure you like the video, hit subscribe, click the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post new content to the channel. And follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. The article, I'm just going to be quoting it here. This isn't the first, nor we suspect the last time Perry has teamed up with Netflix. A Fall from Grace was the first ever full Netflix original film produced for Netflix. Wait, what? First ever full Netflix original movie produced for Netflix. Huh. Okay. This sentence here. It had a wildly successful launch and went on to score 26 million views on Netflix in a single week. The movie is notable in that it only took 5 days to film from start to finish. If this new movie Perry is working on fits in a similar timetable, the chances are it's already filmed and in the bag. Right. Okay, so basically here's the brief synopsis for what we do have. It says, while the main plot isn't fully revealed yet, we do know about some of the characters set to feature and the broad outline of the movie. The story will be centered around a character called Tim, who has just graduated from college. While planning to celebrate, he's pulled over by a cop for speeding and is subsequently tased and arrested after an altercation. The story then follows him and his family as he battles for justice against the officer. Tyler Perry's actually going to be in this movie as well. Huh. Interesting. Mark Swinton, Michelle Sneed, and Will Aru are all listed alongside Perry as producers for the new movie. Perry will direct the picture as well. So I think hopefully with like multiple producers, it's a film that it does give me a little hope. The fact that there are multiple people working on this and not Tyler doing everything, just because, you know, obviously race relations, especially when it comes to law enforcement, isn't just something that was happening in 2020. It's just that it made really big national news in 2020. So obviously the movie was, you know, worked on back starting in October 2020. So I am a bit optimistic because it seemed, in my opinion, maybe, just maybe, Tyler Perry looked at the feedback from A Fall from Grace and was like, okay, well, now I'm doing a movie about something that's really traumatic for my people. So I want to bring in some other hands, in other minds, so we can work on this together. So I do hope, just seeing that we have multiple producers, that it's something that was well crafted, done tastefully, and won't be ridiculed for things like, you know, characters with visible scripts on the set, bad hair pieces, that kind of stuff. I hope this film does what it's supposed to do, and that's to tell the tragic story of, you know, race relations between black people and law enforcement, as opposed to being just this rush mess. So I do hope that it sends a good message, even though it's, you know, something of a serious topic that's still going on today. So I really do hope that this movie does what it needs to do, but in a good way. I mean, for me, you know me, as long as it, like I said, as long as it wasn't a rush project, then I'll be happy. So aside from that, that's really all we have for this particular article. But another brief paragraph says, Tyler Perry is also currently listed to appear in the upcoming Netflix original film from Adam McKay, Don't Look Up, which is coming out this year. Beyond his Netflix involvement, he's listed as a producer on Sister Act 3, Miss Granny, I Am Yours, Top of the Food Chain, and a few other untitled projects. So basically, Tyler Perry working. Can't be mad at him for that. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you looking forward to this untitled movie? And if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.